Mass deportation. Nigeria should reciprocate if Trump crosses red line. Ambassador Lawal. What are they reciprocating? What? Nigerians should also send Americans that are in Nigeria. They should send them back to their country. Is that what you are saying? You don't know what you are saying. They should reciprocate. How many Americans there for you where you want deport? And who told you they came here to stay forever and ever? I beg you. President of the Association of Foreign Relations Professionals in Nigeria, AFRPN, Ambassador Gani Lawal, has charged the federal government of Nigeria to apply the principle of reciprocity if President Donald Trump crosses the red line in the ongoing mass deportation of foreign nationals by the government of the United States. What red line? What red line do you mean that if he crosses? He's told you people that if you don't have a legal document to stay in the US, pack your things and leave. So I don't understand. What do you want to reciprocate? You want to deport people? You that even people from Niger are entering your country anyhow. You don't have control over people that come into your country. How will you even look for them if you want to deport? How? You want to reciprocate now? So, reciprocity. Lawal was responding to trending news reports that over 3,700 Nigerians living in the US has been listed for deportation back to Nigeria. Said that if Nigerians living legally and working in the United States are forced back home in the current mass deportation exercise, then all American citizens and companies working in Nigeria must be deported. See this one. Or banned from working or operating in Nigeria. See this one. You want to add frying pan to fire? How many companies do you people yourself have in this country? That you want to send the ones that they've come to establish in your country. You want to ban them from working. You want to deport them. Deporter. I beg you. And it's not forcing people that are living legally there and working. He's not deporting them. It is people that are illegal that he's deporting. So I don't know what you want to reciprocate. You want to ban them from working and operating in Nigeria. Sit down there. My response would be that if legal and working Nigerians are deported, all American citizens and companies working in Nigeria must be deported or banned from operating or working in Nigeria in accordance with the reciprocity clause of the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations. I don't even know why people are reciprocating because they are the ones obviously helping our lives. You don't want to send them away. I beg you. I believe every country should do the same. In that sense, Trump will understand the consequences of the game he's playing, he said. You think he doesn't know that some people might want to do that? You think he doesn't know that some countries might want to deport their own people to come back to their country? Which country is that okay than USA? You think the ones that are in Nigeria are here because Nigeria is conducive for them or because they want to run outside of their country? No. They probably came to invest in the country, and if things are not okay for them, if you decide to reciprocate and send them away, they'll gladly pack their bags and go. You think they care? I beg you. Lawal, a former Nigerian deputy principal representative in Nigeria, argued that while the deportation of illegal immigrants may be at the discretion of any government, Trump must tread softly because the United Nations UN has determined that there is nothing like illegal migration but irregular migration. According to him, even irregular migration was no longer classified as a criminal offense. Okay. On what impact the mass deportation policy could have on Nigerian diplomatic relationship with the US, Lawal said the policy could end up as a distraction in an otherwise peaceful relationship. The impact is just a one-person peaceful relations and unnecessary distractions on vital subjects of our foreign relations. One of the objectives of Nigerian foreign policy is to cater for our citizens anywhere they are, but where they face existential threats, we will have to strategize to protect them using our diplomatic leverage. There is nothing new in Trump's trajectory other than the usual braggadocio of wooing his fellow felons and deplorable racists for support by telling them that they want to hear what they want to hear, knowing that half of those rhetoric are unattainable. So you think he's just bragging? Alright now, try him and see. All of those rhetoric are unattainable given that no nation is an island and that the world is round and what comes around goes around. The diplomat said, okay now, stay there. Okay, Mute Kalusi says, Lawal, tell Tinubu to repair Nigeria and no Nigeria will travel to America again. Yes. If our country is okay, there will be no reason whatsoever to travel outside of the country. What do you want to go and do there? If you go there, probably you're just going for vacation. Because your country is conducive for you to stay. Everything is working smoothly, but nothing is working. So tell the president to do the needful. The people will not have to travel outside the country. All this nonsense, if all that is in America is in Nigeria, including good governance, no beginning of election, exactly. If everything was working fine, nobody will leave. Adekunle says, Resi what? Nigerian government hardly make jest of herself now. I trust. How many America is on Nigeria show? I even wonder. I wonder how many Nigerians, probably mostly Indians, are in this country. Indians, Lebanon. We don't really have US people staying here. From where to where? Beg, Azukadokla says, Aboki don't learn English. Mass deportation should be reciprocated. How will you do that? Sometimes I wonder how people view these things. Do you even understand anything before you post? I don't think so. I don't think he does. John Abdul Darin says, do you see how shallow-minded some of Nigerians that work for the country are? Ineptitude and lacks knowledge of modernity. I thought he's going to ask the government to send away the countries surrounding us that are roots of insurgents and living illegal, especially in the northern parts. As the people from Niger, you deport them back to their country and tell them to go. You did not say that it is America that you want to deport. You want to deport America. The way you even said it safe. Can he face US pro rata? Nigeria fighting Boko Haram for many years but cannot defeat them. When it comes to the US, it's a different thing. Let's not call for a war. We can't fight and win, Abi? Oche says this Lawal is just an aboki, obviously. He doesn't still understand that Trump is after undocumented or illegal immigrants. Exactly, because he didn't say he's going to come after people that are staying there legally and working there legally. It's those that are there without documents, that came in through the back door, that he wants to pursue. Felix Anthony says, what do you have to reciprocate United States with? I don't know. Joblessness. Is Trump deporting people that enter the United States legally? I wonder. Alban Obuna says, what are you reciprocating? Is there any Americans that illegally enter Nigeria? Is Nigeria attractive to any American technocrats? I wonder. In a country where there is no light, where nothing is working, things are expensive. Even generator, you want to put fuel there, is expensive. If you calculate the money in a month, you'll be like, what am I doing here? You'll rather go back to their country. You're saying you want to reciprocate. What do you want to reciprocate? Ariwala says, instead of you to tell our leaders to stop stealing and do the right thing, you are here displaying like a candidate for Yaba left. Don't mind him. Don't mind him. I don't know why you're reciprocating. Isaac says, go and borrow sense and stop this nonsense. He really needs to. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.